shields level 1 goes down here for his opponent, and a Twilight Council up here on the way for Esge. If we just go to the army tab, Esge does have a significant, just about 20 foods plus advantage. And if we go to the income tab, he is ahead on harvesters. His income is way ahead of his opponents. And you can see in this wee production tab that it is continuing to make probes, and his opponent is making a bunch of immortals out of his double robo. He already has a couple in here. So fairly nice army mix there, although Esge is just pulling ahead with this expansion, been up now for so long. Charge on the way from the Twilight Council, being chrono boosted out there. Another immortal on the way, just continuing to warp in more and more units. Observer sitting at the front here to watch for when this army moves out, and is it moving out now? Yeah, I think it. Well, he's attempting to get up an expansion, or re-get the expansion, I suppose. Charge continuing to be chrono boosted out. Nothing really being produced at this robotics facility. More probes being transferred now to the expansion to get that saturation up. If we do look at the income tab, you see it dips briefly as those workers transfer, but practically double worker now for his opponent. So he's going to watch that go through the roof once those transferred probes start doing their thing. But he is getting mined out in the main, so that might not last too long. Esge making just another observer. Just always good to keep an observer with your army, just in case of, you know, Dark Templar, or, well, I suppose only Dark Templar, or maybe a mothership, you know, you never know. His opponent now transferring workers to this expansion. He does have an idle probe here, but let's not focus too much on that. But he is of course also getting mined out in the main. Esge has taken out these rocks, so missed that, my apologies. So gearing up to take a third and moving out with this massive army. Yeah, it's like so far ahead now. And his unit mix is a lot healthier, I think. Blink being researched now. This, I'm just going to select these hallucinated Colossus rather. I'm just going to watch this. So the Zealots charge in, absorbing most of the immortal shots, and as you can see, when Esge moves in, the enemy army get cut in half here by a couple of force fields, and the army did focus down those hallucinated Colossi. Although Esge just overwhelming numbers here, just going to push in up the ramp, and that is going to be that. This significantly larger army has just steamrolled over his opponent. There's a mortal going to come out here just to die, and he calls the GG. That's going to be that, and yeah. So I think that was a fairly, it was a good game. You know, some early 2-gate pressure into a kind of more standard 4-gate into a kind of, no, a 7-gate, yeah, 6-gate robo with some nice charge and blink both researched there. I think the turning point in this battle was right when Esge pushed the first time and just perfectly force fielded that ramp, killed the Nexus, didn't go over eager, pulled back, regrouped, pushed again, and ended the game. So that is going to be that. That was my first PvP cast. I hope it was as good as my other casts. I will get this up on YouTube as soon as possible, because as I'm sure all of you who've been paying close attention to me have come to terms with now, is I have a crap upload speed. But I'll get this rendered. It should be up probably tomorrow, maybe sooner, depending. depends how long I talk at the end for, because this is just adding more time, I suppose. So yeah, that's going to be that. I will endeavour to once again get more games up if people just keep sending them to me. You can, link games in the comments section. It's always good. You can send me them in a personal message. If you're on the StarcraftArena.net IRC, you know how to contact me there. So that's going to be that. I'm going to end this recording and get to getting it online. So thanks for watching, guys. Dace signing out. HD style.